Hi guys, welcome back to Blockchain Army, the leading media agency on the space that aims to promote the adoption of blockchain technology for many projects. I'm Kristen and I'll be the host for our live AMA section today, and we're welcoming the two representatives from Chainwars. So before that, just a friendly reminder that we're broadcasting from the Blockchain Army YouTube channel. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for other interesting videos that are coming up as well. And now, as usual, we will host two giveaways today. The first one is the pre-live giveaway, which is where I'll pick 5 lucky winners by the end of this live. And the second one is the in-live giveaway, which are usually known as the community Q&A section. So that's where I'm going to pick 5 best comments / questions from the live chat. And the total reward of those two giveaways will be $200. We will post a full instructions of how to claim your reward and the winners list as well after this live. So don't forget to look forward to that. Right now, we will say hi to the content manager and also the co-founder of Chainwars. Guys, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hi, nice to see you all here. So would you like to give a little introduction about the both of you and what are you guys doing in your project and also the vision of Chainwars?
Okay. I'm Nicky Merced from the Netherlands. I started this company together with my twin brother. Yeah, we are gamers ourselves, so yeah, I'm running the design teams from the NFTs. That's my main job.
I'm Jan Hendricks. I'm also from the Netherlands. I'm the content manager for Chainwars. And I met Nikki and Jordi through our same interests like gaming and crypto.
Great. So before we get to like the more detailed part of this live AMA, I want to know more about like the concept of Chainwars, like where it all started and where did you guys get the inspiration or the idea of this project?
We assembled our core team some time ago because we had the same interest, crypto and gaming. Quickly, we realized that we could combine our specialties together to accomplish bigger things. In our opinion, it's interesting. Of crypto, it's decentralizing, and it takes away the middleman. With this in our mind, we're being hobbyist gamers ourselves. When the concept of play and earn hit us, we instantly were curious and started doing our own research. We found us similar projects that are quite far in their development, and also some projects that unfortunately have stranded. And we try to analyze their strengths and weaknesses of the ongoing projects. Afterwards, we try to find a name of that sounds good and references back to the concept that we use, such as blockchain. When the name Chainwars was mentioned, we all liked the sound of it and recalled. It might also trigger the recognition for other people. So.
Yeah, and following this progress, we came to what Aspire Chainwars to be in the future. Chainwars will be a space-themed blockchain driven game. So you can play with your own NFTs. All the cards are owned by you. So you can trade it, you can sell it to your friends, you can battle for it. So our vision in this project is we value the decentral identity. We don't see why people shouldn't. In most cases, without realizing. Wait a second. Yeah, just all the NFTs are owned by yourself. That's the most important from the game.
That's quite an introduction. Well, I want to know the storyline behind the meaning of Chain Wars and like what's the meaning of the name of this project as well. So can you explain that for our users right here?
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Yeah, I want to know more about like the storyline and like the meaning behind the name of Chain Wars.
The meaning behind chain wars. Wow, that's a good question. Um, yeah, I think that this is a better question for Nikki.
Yeah, the meaning behind chain was just the blockchain, and yeah, the game is one big war. That's just the game. That's
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
so do you have any like connections between the characters and like how all of that gets started in the beginning?
Yeah, we have the humans, Oregon, and the Nimble. So yeah, we are busy now with the storyline. We are busy with the trailer, but in one big line, the storyline is the humans developing AI technology. So that's Nimble. Uh, but yeah, Nimble's they got yeah, they get in bed and fighting against the humans, and the humans they have to leave the planet, the Earth. Yeah, and then they travel through the galaxy, finding a new planet to live. But then there's the Oregon, it's the alien species. The humans they get in the territory of the Oregon, and they get a war with the Oregon also. So you have three races that are battling each other, and that's the main story.
Mm. So, you know, as a whole, like a whole business model, how many team members are there in Chain Wars right now? And what kind of like positions that you guys are put in, and how do you contribute to the project?
Yeah, our core team consists by myself, Jan, Jordi Merset, my brother, Peter Kleine, Luc Hendricks, Glenn, Richie, and Lugino. Um, Me, Nicky Merset, and Jordi are the co-founders. Jordi is my twin brother. Uh, Management roles we have in the project besides Jan, that's Jan Hendricks. Peter is specialized in human resources management. He makes sure all our external employees are well informed. So the designers are working together with the storyline. Luke is our business manager. He takes care of all facilities, meetings, necessaries, recognitions. Yeah, he assists wherever he can. Then we have Glenn. He's our web developer. He focuses on the security, visuality, translating, and that kind of stuff, more like the branding on the web. Richie, that's our marketing specialist. He shares his vision, and we can learn a lot of him. And then we have the last one, that's Logino, and he's a specialist in business and growth. So we have a strong core team together.
That's great. Sounds like you've gathered a lot of like specialists and a lot of experts in the field together to build up this whole project. So what kind of like products and services that you guys are offering right now to the players, to the users, and like to the market in general?
Hmm.
Our products. Um, is it what was? Are you going to tell us about the products, Nikki, or do you want me to tell about it?
You can tell about it.
Um, yeah.
Okay. Of course, we have the game that we're working on. We have a lot more products that we're working on. One is an NFT marketplace where we're going to sell NFTs. We're also working on loot boxes where people can buy a loot box for about $5 in CB tokens, and they can draw cards from it. And those cards are NFTs that they can use in the game, and they that they own their cells, and they also can sell in the future if they want. So yeah, that there are a few of the main products that we have for now.
Yeah, do you want to add anything else, Nikki?
Uh, yeah. We are also busy with the land game. I think all you guys know the land game from Axie. So we are creating one big platform in space with the Oregon, with the Nimble, with the humans. Yeah, that's the land game. You can buy land, you can buy a piece of NFT marketplace, so you own yeah, a bit of our NFTs, so you get uh, yeah, we will start with the general platform. So where Nimble, humans, and Oregon can come together. So there's no PvP or something. And after that, we will develop the Nimble planet and the Oregon planet, and then we have 3 different planets, and we can
Yep.
PvP together and
So
have
what is
general
like
places.
the most notable, like the specialty of your gameplay?
From the land game or the card game?
From both of them.
Okay. Yeah, from the card game, the specialty is it has their own storyline. All the cards are unique designs. They are also tradable. Some cards are very rare. NFTs got sold for millions. We will make sure some of the cards are really rare, but it doesn't mean it's stronger in game. So it's not pay to win. If you have a very expensive NFT, it doesn't mean you are stronger in the game. It's just a thing behind it in the NFT market itself. Um, yeah, and in the land game, we want to connect the games together. So you can walk in game with your character. The character can also be an NFT. Your clothing you have on can also be NFTs. Yeah, you can walk to an auction house. You can walk to an NFT marketplace, and you can buy NFTs or trade NFTs. We will organize events like we set up a arena in game, so you can battle each other, and from there we will just go further.
That's great. So I want to know more about like the tokenomics of your project. So like what are the utilities and what can it be used for in the game?
Iets voor jou, Jan.
Dat is voor jou. Die is niet voor mij. Let me check that out. But Nikki's more of the tokenomics than I am.
Yeah, anyone can take turn to answer. I think you all know best about it, your project. So
Jan? One?
This one shows some more of the content.
are you guys ready to
Jan?
share?
Yeah, Nikki's searching for the answer on the tokenomics.
Yeah, can I share my screen maybe?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Oh yeah. Is this all right? Can you see it?
Not yet. Let me tell the tech guy to put the screen on.
No, wait. I think it's all right now.
I haven't seen it on the screen. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, there's yeah.
So these are the token allocations. We
Mm-hmm.
have 35% in the reserve, 15% for the team, seed 10%, treasury we have 25%, and the markets is 15%. Token allocation, total supply 250 million, 250 million. And then we have here our treasury market. So we recycle the coins. So we have the season price pool building up. So you have a pool building up, and then you have a market inflow that goes like a recycling. You have a reward pool building up, ready for market inflow. Uh, then we have the CVE market inflow by earning rewards, so rewards from the people. CVE market inflow by winning season, and you have from the treasury, from the events. It's gonna all recycle. And that's it's governance token. Yeah, that's for it. That's the tokenomics.
So,
Yeah.
what can you use, like the CWE token in game for the players?
You can CVE token. You can we have tires. So depends how much CVE tokens you hold. You get more rewarding. I think I can share that too. Let me see. Yes, the tire system. Yes. So here we have. So for tier one, you need at least one CVE token until 2000. From 2001, you get tier one. From 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6, and the 6 is named super. And here are the max reward per game. So if you hold one token, you get 0.03 more tokens rewards, and how more tokens you hold, how more the rewards will get.
That's
So
great.
that's our tier ranges.
Hmm. So, how can you assure like the security system for your project to work, to work out good enough to guarantee for your users' wallets and like your users' trust, since there's like a lot of issues in the market about like projects being scammed or being hacked, and that's raised like a numerous like questions and like concerns from the users from the player side. How could you, um, reassure that problem to the users, to the people who are watching this right now, and who are, you know, who cares about chain wars?
Okay, Adrian.
Yeah, we have been audited by Hacken, and yeah, it went very well. No notices on it, so that went perfectly. We also have a good team that watches out constantly on the project and watches out for the safety for our community, so we can ensure that everything will be safe to them. So yeah.
Since like community aspect, to talk about that, like since you gain a lot of like support from the community, from the players, and you
Mhm.
guys have achieved quite a lot thanks to them as well. So how can you grow your community even more in the future? And like, what's your strategy? What's your marketing plan for the project to to expand even more globally?
We're trying to expand. We're doing daily AMAs, uh, multiple per day, so that we can, yeah, try to really communicate with our community, answer all the questions that they have. Yeah, we're also doing a lot of advertisement online, a lot. So yeah, we were doing our very best to build up the community and make it a very big and trustful community. Um, yeah, that's the most part that we do a lot. We do a lot of marketing.
Um, well, yeah, I think that's like one of the most focused thing that you guys should be the goals ahead of yours. So to aside beside that, what other plan that you guys are focusing on right now? Like in the next few months or even in the next year?
Yeah, we are now focusing now on bigger partners. They can help us to grow the community,
Yeah.
like BSC Army. They will help us around. Um, yeah, then the main focus now on the game, so we can release a beta version. So yeah, our community can play the game, buy the NFTs and that kind of stuff. That's the main goal.
Do you have any thing to add on, Hendrik?
Not at this moment. No. Nikki explained very well at this moment. So what we're doing.
Yeah. So on the roadmap, what what milestones have you guys achieved so far, and where are you guys right now on the roadmap? And you know, what kind of like challenges and what's like the most difficult thing that you guys have been through, and what are your solutions for them?
Yeah, the most difficult was in the beginning 1 year ago to develop the game, to get the right partners for it, the right people on the right spot, uh, game developers we can trust. Um, yeah, this was the hardest thing. Um, yeah, for us so far we achieved all the designs, the website release. This was just 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, and the first thing on the roadmap that comes close is Chainwars Alpha release and the token release itself, of course.
Right. Um, well, since the metaverse is kind of like the trend right now going on in space, and a lot of like projects are going to follow that trend as well. I can see like a lot of game projects are doing the metaverse, and they
Mm.
explain the ecosystem and stuff. So what can you say to make your project stand out, to make Chain Wars differ from like other projects in the metaverse ecosystem as well?
We're aware of yeah, the growth of crypto and its uses. We also see a large increase in GameFi uses. When time comes, we will expand our target audience by responsibly yeah, adjusting our marketing and community strategies to all new game players. Yeah, we will offer guidance on our website and in-game tutorials yeah, to enable for everyone to engage with the project. Um, and an eye opener in this new strategy audience maybe that the items that they earn in traditional games are not truly theirs. Uh, our project is totally different in that part because all the items that you buy you own them yourself. Um, so yeah, really all items that you have are tokenized in our game and fully tradable through the NFT marketplace. So yeah, that's a real big difference, I think.
That's great. Each project has like their own specialty and like has their own good side of it. So, it's
Hmm.
important how you show it off to other people to like attract more
Hmm.
users and also
Hmm.
maintain the loyal users, the loyal players right now. Um,
True.
I think that we have pretty much covered, like the base of your project, like pretty
Hmm.
much about like the general information, like the overview. And
Hmm.
it's time to get a little deeper into that by answering 5 questions from our community that who are watching this live right now. And those 5 questions will be quite a little bit harder to answer, maybe, but it's always the exciting part of this live. So to start with the first one, the question is, how do you balance the game economy and how does the anti-inflation mechanism work? So this one is from the username of Onion Chan. Can you guys give an answer for this?
Um, the anti-inflation. Yeah, that's the. I can share the screen again. That's the. So the anti-inflation you can find on our docs, docs.chainwars.gg. You go to our tokenomics, Chainwars, and then you can find the treasury. This one goes against the inflation, the recycling. Yeah, it's better.
So how does it work in like specific? Because I think a lot of the users are really concerned and like confused about this part.
Hmm.
It's important how you explain that in detail.
Yes, it's more a question from our developer, I think. We are more from the content. I don't think I can explain it in details.
So, is there a guidance or somewhere that
Mm.
the user can find this anywhere?
Yeah, we also we making a tutorial from the game itself, how the ecosystem works. It's just working out now. I think the pitch deck is just done today. Maybe I can open that.
Yeah, I think maybe finding the pitch deck and like the white paper would help a lot in the process.
Hmm.
And yeah, for those who are still wondering about this, you can find them on the website and on their white paper as well. Um, and yeah, hopefully the team can give you guys an answer, like a detailed answer for this in the future too, on their socials. So for the next question, they ask about your launch plan. So what is your launch plan and how can I join the whitelist?
So our launch plan is now first the IDO of launch zone. Yeah, you can whitelist on their website. After that, we launch on the Moonlift DEX. After that, we go to PancakeSwap and then Uniswap.
So in detail, what are like the listing price and like what are the vesting schedule and how many are distributed to to the players, to the investors?
The IDO is 15 cents and the launch price is 25 cents.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you for your answer. Yeah. So for the third question, can you share a bit about the NFT market in the game? What effect does it have on players as well as benefits for the chain war ecosystem?
We can't share anything about the NFT market yet because it's not done yet.
It's not finished yet. Yeah.
So we will share if it's done.
So do you want to give any sneak peek about that yet?
No, because I don't want to share anything that's what I can promise.
Oh, okay. But you guys are still working on that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, great. So for the fourth question, what are the requirements I should have to start and play Chain Wars?
The
Requirements.
requirements are Wi-Fi, internet, and one CVE token.
Yeah. That's all. You can play it on a mobile phone or on your computer. Doesn't matter.
Oh, so you guys launching the app like on the mobile?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it on Android or on
Both.
iOS?
They're
Oh, that's
both
great.
Android and iOS, and will be playable in through your web browser. And
Mm.
just what Nikki told us, yeah, you only need one CV token to play a game. That's all.
So, what are like the biggest difference from like the traditional game and this chain war game? I mean, it's obvious like the blockchain game are kind of like more complicated than the traditional game, but yeah, can you tell like the major difference of those two?
Yeah, you have multiple card games and LAN games in the world, but yeah, traditional games, yeah, you can't earn anything, and whatever you spend on the game, it's when you ever quit the game and decide to stop for a longer time, everything you bought is just gone, and that's the advantage of an NFT crypto game, that whatever you buy and you decide in the future that you want to quit with the game or whatsoever, is that you can sell all your items that you have, so you won't lose money at all. So that's a big, very big advantage.
So, what do you think that most users like would face the difficulties like when starting the game of Chain Wars?
hmm what the how do you mean? What the biggest difficulties are, or
Yeah, like what would they be like most confused about when starting the game?
well, we're gonna make a very clear walkthrough for the game. So I want to, yeah, grab everyone that wants to play the game by the hand and yeah, take them through the game and explain them every part of the game, every step they do, so they don't get lost or do stupid things where they lose money or anything. So that's where the part we're really, yeah, that we're working really hard on. So really go good walkthrough.
Mm. Um, so is it like hard for newbies to start, or do you have like instructions and like kind of like a guidance for them?
Yeah, that's what I just told you.
Oh,
You're gonna have a good guidance in the beginning of the game, so that if you're a newbie or not or experienced gamer, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we really try to pick the player by his hand and walk him through the game with every part, so he knows what he does and what he can expect.
great. So we're reaching the last question for
hmm
this part. So it says security is important for most projects. So can you
hmm
share about the security feature of your project? I
yeah. I can
think
share with you.
yeah, we kind of answered this already, but
Yeah,
can you
but
still repeat the
yeah,
answer?
yeah. I can show you the most important for security for the for our community. That is this one, the 4 month cliff of our team tokens. So yeah, our team tokens are just frozen. so there's no rug pull or anything possible. That's, I think, the most important about security.
Do you have any plan B if like your project ever gets hacked like in the process or somehow, gets like fraud inside?
Yes, we separate the game from the blockchain. So you connect the wallet. Yeah, it's just separated. It's not in game that you can hack the game and then that you can reach all the wallets. Just
Yeah.
separated.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I love how you guys planned out like every solutions possible for for any problems to occur on the way. And that's basically like how a perfect business model should work out
Hmm.
for a startup. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, I think we answered all of the five questions already, and right now we should be moving on to the last part, which is where I'm going to find out who are the five winners of the pre-live giveaway, and we'll roll out a lucky wheel, and just to see who are those five usernames will be called. Great. So let's hit the button and get started. Okay, so congratulations for the five usernames. For the five names are called right now. We will post a full post and we will instruct you on how to claim your reward later. So don't forget to stay tuned for that. And yeah, I just want to say congratulations. And right now, guys, do you have any last words before we close up our live here? And just to say something to our lovely audience who are still watching this here.
No, I just want to say thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, and that you could share a picture of the game, and so everybody has a little insight of what we're planning to do in the future and what's coming.
Great, love it. So yeah, I just also want to say it's been a great AMA session with you guys, and I've learned a lot about Chainwars. Also, to getting to know about the two uh, representatives from the project right here. And thank you for your time. It was a huge pleasure. And guys, don't forget to join our Telegram group and follow the Twitter. We have posted all the links on the description box down below. And just to follow up, catch up with all the crypto news, highlighted projects, and like a lot of other giveaways or like games, mini games, will be out in the future. And from now, I just want to say thank you all for staying tuned until the end. I want to see you all in the next video. Right now, guys, let's have a good day and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thanks for having us.